What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I am Axel Grenade, and we are back. Let me get the chat refreshed here. I gotta get the right URL. The YouTube chat URL changes every time, which is kind of annoying. Usually I remember to do this prior to the stream, or I just do it while I'm streaming without like commentating it. But that should be good now. I just busted the $100 Sunday starter, sadly. I had aces raised from like low jack, big blind defends, flop is jack, 8-6, 2 clubs, c-bet, player jams. We call that 8-5 of clubs, jack turn, 3 of clubs river, so they make a flush. Sad. I was hoping we would be able to, that was for like a decent stack, and I was hoping we'd be able to spin from there, but sadly the aces did not hold. We will not re-enter again. We are gonna be jamming here. Good luck us. All in with king, queen of clubs. On my Mardi Gras parade for a minute, I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. We get that one through in the $10 satellite. We had like for like a very ticket worthy stack, we had this hand in the, for some reason, like a guy had like 24 big blinds, another guy had 30, and we had like 30 in this satellite. And I raised aces. Guy jammed like 24. And the other guy jammed 30. And then of course we snap. We had the biggest stack, but not by much. And it was the person who jammed 24 big blinds had 5-6 suited, and then the other guy had kings. So cooler for that guy, obviously. But the board flopped 2-3-4. 5-6 suited just banged off the straight right from the jump. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. Fold here in the mini Sunday starter. Raise here. C-bet on flop is going to take it down for us. Damn, I wish I was in there. Holy shit. Kings, we are in here. Alright, good luck us. We are clicking the call button. Thought I clicked the call button. Anyway, we'll click it now. Kings against sevens here. And we get a full double up to 66 big blinds, 5 of 19. No bounty chance there, unfortunately, but hopefully that'll lead to more. Oh, fuck, I keep doing this. Thank you. I keep forgetting to lower the music after I raise it up. To start the stream, Ace King versus Ace 7 here. Ace King doubles back up. Thirsty for the booty. We raise here. We got min click 3-bet. We've got pocket fours. Flop is queen 7-5.
New subscriber.
Hey Taco, thank you for the 6-7 months. Thank you for the 67 months. 5 years and 7 months. That is sick. Snow roll someone. Great pun. I approve. Puns are the lowest form of humor, I think, but I have a 7-year-old, so like I'm allowed. Check. I'll call again. What do you got, friend? How are we feeling here? 12 again, huh? You're gonna bet all 3 streets here. I gotta see. What do you got? Yeah. They just always fucking have it on this platform, huh, man? Like, don't call down. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Do as I say and not as I do. In this case. In most cases, honestly. I don't know. I live a pretty... I don't know if I would say I live a life you want to imitate, but I think I make overall good choices. I'm gonna jam here at King 10. They fold in the satellite. We will be getting in the main a little later. We have a $100 ticket waiting for us. Stole a pot here at 10 deuce. What is going on over here? 8-7 versus Jack 7. Jack 7 way out in front now. 2 pair over 2 pair. Gonna have to fold here. Not gonna get involved for the 9 big blind bounty with the Jack 4 suited. It does go in. We're c-betting here with Queen Jack. After raising pre, we get 2 callers who both quickly fold flop. And we'll raise King Jack this time. Guy likes his little min clickiness, huh? Likes to play like a slightly larger pot out of position. We're gonna jam here with... Oh shit, and we're gonna have to call off here. Ace 10 here. Jam here with Ace King. Ace 4 makes a straight. Cool, cool, cool. Love that for us. Fuck me, man. Ace King just gets all the way through. We only had like 7 bigs, so it gets all the way through here in the mini Sunday starter. All right, so the satellite is Stunzo, sadly. Right on, Josephine, got a running machine. Right on, Josephine, baby, right on. Everybody checked flop here. Pair of 10s, but I guess we fold. Two limpers, cut off limps, button limps. 2 limpers, and we have the weakest ace on ace king 6. Nobody bets. I guess I'm all in. Queens now. I mean, like, button versus cutoff limp. Maybe at 11 big blinds we should, like 11, 12 big blinds, we should only have jams here, but hello. This guy ain't folding the draw, so I'm all in. Hey, June. Limp here with queen 10. Flop is king, king 3. Let's try to steal. We block the queen of clubs, so block some of the floats. We block king, queen, and king 10 that would limp free on this player. I think there's a decent chance we just take it down right there. Now we didn't, which is super annoying because like they don't really call here a lot with anything that would fold to on this turn. Do you not want to, like, if you do have a king, don't you want to like keep me in a little bit rather than just eating the entire stack right away on the turn? You think if I have a 3, I'm not going to be able to fold, I guess, is maybe the rationale there. Maybe it's correct. I think I could get away though. Hey June. Hey June. King 10 here, we raise pre, we see bet flop and take it down. I don't know my cash game ranges. Would we raise this sometimes? I would think so, right? I mean, maybe not a ton. Everybody wants to call here. Queen Jack gets here. That's a really nutted hand. Come on, man. You're gonna jam because you have an 8. Alright, I'll fold now. Yeah, you both have a 10. Fair enough. You wanted my 7, I wanted your 6. Although my 7 puts 4 to the straight, and any jack would have you beat. So I don't know if you really did want my 7. Either way, I think we have to keep calling with the straight draw, and I don't think there's any reason for us to bluff river. So it's just kind of is what it is. That one just kind of is what it is. We got here with King Jack. There we got Ace Queen. Cool. We got King Jack of Spades here. Presumably, spades and tens are clean for us to win on river. We're gonna semi-bluff here. When they both check, there's like a little bit of scaredness where we're gonna fold out some ace highs, even like maybe an ace 9 or an ace 7. Like they're not gonna love that they have to put in a ton of chips with that hand. And of course, we have the spades backing us up. I don't think a very, very strong hand is gonna check there with the spade draw out there. If they have a set or something, they're gonna bet that turn. In my opinion, most players, etc., etc. Always exceptions. People can surprise you sometimes, but all in here with pocket threes. The $10 mini Sunday starter. This player limped, but it doesn't really mean a whole lot when they've got a 71% VPIP. They just give us extra chips. Nobody gonna bow no more when you sound your gong. Little miss can't be wrong. Whoa! Quads down here. King Jack heroed maybe, or bluffed, I'm not sure which. Oh no, King Jack was all in pre and 9-4 just fucking got there, huh? That's funny. No money on the bottom, yes, sound your gone. Little miss, can't be wrong. Gonna do, getting to another one of these now, rock and roll songs. Fold the threes into the gun. Thank you. Raising you with pocket jacks. I got chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets and french fries. Let's go. I'm gonna use some ketchup, so I'm gonna take off this shirt, actually. All right, my wife forgot to salt the french fries. I will be eating here. I'm gonna mute the microphone so you don't hear that. Come on, man. Why can I not, like, get this ace-3 to at least fold? Like, get out of here. What the fuck, man? All right, so in a moment, we're gonna jettison some cash game to join the $100 main. We're gonna drop one of these cash game tables. All right, we're gonna jump in. Ooh, a splashy pot. We're gonna jump into the main. We've got a $100 ticket ready to be used. What's in my slot 4? Mega set. Check's good. We can beat the 5 deuce. True voice reveal. Call here with a set of jacks. I'm gonna fold. The overbet jam. There's too much out there, namely, King 10 and spades. They don't love you like I love you. Perhaps wait. They don't love you like I love you. Boop, 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 boop. We'll sometimes raise this, but we're gonna just flat here with the ace queen. Very underrepresented here. Gonna get called by King, Queen, King, Jack here. Queens, similar strength. They had queens. We get a bet out of them on river. We'll be all in here for sure with pocket eights. Man, I love you. You call folded, really? Like you put in that many more chips to not put in the rest just to go for both? Could I hit a flop? Like, for crying out loud. It's getting... I've run so bad in the last few days. It's getting a little bit... annoying. We just cannot win flips. People do not get away with like garbage hands. Like the ace 3 still tilts me because that guy's gonna be like, see, I'm right, and like because I ice it with king queen, but they shouldn't be calling for their life. And I keep, why do I keep knocking my phone onto the floor? We're getting a satellite to high roller instead now. Reckon it's again my turn. Here in this $5 satellite, we got ace king. And I've got a stomping child upstairs. Everybody folds. We're 2 of 25 here. Love. Raise here with king, queen of hearts. See about the ace deuce deuce flop and we take it down. Mm-hmm. 870 will check. Zudi bo 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 bo. No better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the season. It's what you aim to do. One name is our virtue, but I take no more. Pocket sevens here. They immediately pot it. Fold. Time to raise and take with pocket jacks. Check here with Jack 10 out. Fold the 9 of diamonds. Raise and a min click 3-bet here. Got ourselves 100% limper, folks. Always makes things interesting. Probably just jam here with ace-9 suited. Definitely don't want the smoke from you. You get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Another lonely day. We barrel turn here with aces. They fold. Here we got king, queen. Getting it through. And here in the mini main, ace, king under the gun. We immediately get 3-bet. I think we'll just be all in here, folks. What? What? Under the gun raise, under the gun +1 3-bet. Big blind decides to 4-bet. Oh, so as far as flops, we could have seen, like, I think this could have been really bad for us. If there's action on this flop, we're not withstanding it, and there's going to be big action on this turn at least. Holy cow. Ace-9 for some reason. We would have never gotten to see this river, I don't think, but Ace-9 for some reason decided to 4-bet and got us out of there. I don't think we get to see that river. Would I have jammed? I would have made. I don't know. We jam, obviously we get to see the river, but all right, we'll be right back. What a fucking weirdo with ace-9. Like, how am I supposed to know that this player is just like an absolute fucking weirdo clicking ace-9 from the big blind? Like, at least call, you see a flop. Why are you clicking it, reopening the action for someone with an actual strong hand to like blast you off your ace-9? Man, it's so weird. So fucking weird. All right, folks, we're back. All right. Put my sweater back on, actually. All right, let's do this. A lot of playable cards so far in the main, as you can see. So raising a 3-bet. Let's flat sixes here. Flop is ace 7-7. All right. Why is this player limping off of 3.4 big blinds? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? How are you limp folding? What? Player finally eliminated here. We're 5 of 17, 5 tickets in this one. Pick up pocket queens. Queens we raise and take. Raise here with ace king. I'll end up here with ace jack. Heads up with ace 9 for a small pot. Top 2 pair. 100% on the turn. Boat on the river for good measure. And we've got aces. And our big blind here with 5-3 of spades. Make a pot, we fold. Aces here and king 6-3. C-bet's gonna take it down for us. 12th of 28 climbing in the $10 mini Sunday starter. Three betting here with king queen of hearts. Just walking the beat. Heidi becomes a bartender. He works at Mr. Cacciatore's down on Sullivan Street. You ought to know by now. I'm a little wary of this guy limping. But we could just jam here. I don't know you enough. Any check throwers? Check. Check. Jack of spades. Everybody check your hands. Bruh. One big blind in position is so tilting, dude. Jam it folded to here with threes. We are folded to. All in with pocket threes. We get it through. We're gonna jam here too, I think. Never mind, not anymore. We're not actually fold when we see a player come in with a raise. Yeah, on the bubble, we're gonna fold. Up here in the main event, we see sevens up against queens. Sevens at risk. No 7 found. Jamming here with AC. Get that one through in the $20 satellite. And we're head for hand up here in the mini Sunday starter. See about here with ace deuce. All in here. Ace jack of diamonds called by ace king. The jack that's not the jack of spades. Yikes. Alright, we won't re-enter that one, I don't think. Pretty late in the day in that satellite. Getting a little smacked around today so far, I'm not gonna lie to you. Chilling at the moment. Now and later, I can't get enough. All right, we are ITM for the first time today, though. In the mini Sunday starter, we find ourselves in the money. Raise here with pocket jacks. They fold. And we're just gonna be all in here. There's 5 big blinds in the middle. I got ace king. Limpers trying to get in here for cheap. We're shipping it in. Dancing up on the wall. You and that drug you're dealing should be against the law. All of this heat keep rising, make you stop, drop, and roll. I'm bottling up that lightning, the supernatural. We really don't mind just picking up the dead money there. It's like a 20% improvement on our stack without any kind of fight. Middle of the pack here, 11 of 24 now. And I keep on climbing up a rooftop. Oh, Guy loves limping, man. So much. I'll only stay with you one more night. But your lips then got me so out of breath. In the morning, probably hating myself. Feeling satisfied but guilty as hell. Some super short stacks here in this Sunday special Mega Satty where we only have 7 big blinds, but we are 5 of 8. Just a gut shot here. Aces get like a triple up. Nobody eliminated there. Puts us in 6 of 8. We will be all in with the pocket nines. Up against ace king with no club. Hold. A beautiful hand to see after that flop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 of 8 in that one. Gonna get ourselves a $50 Sunday special ticket. We just increased our chances to do so quite a bit. This guy never raises. I have a garbage hand anyway, but get me the fuck out of there. During the cash game, we'll raise pocket nines. We're gonna open another cash game table actually. Pretty easy to just copy, paste that guy. C betting here. Here we got Queen Jack up against Ace 3 of clubs. Ace 3 is gonna hold. This guy's raising. I'm just gonna exit with the nines. It's just too murky. They like, people just don't like. I mean, are you gonna click it with the flush draw? Maybe, but like, and there are also a lot of bad turn cards for our nines. Yeah, flopped the boat. All right, we sniffed out that we were in a bad way there. What did this other player have? Ace 3. So they both, one had a boat and one had trips. Thanks for broadcasting the strength of your hands, I suppose. Raise here with King 10. And why? Like, I'm just trying to ISO this guy who has a very wide range pre. Why you gotta be in here? Now I'm gonna end up fucking value owning myself against King Jack. Watch. Never mind, we take it down. Piss and moan and get a few extra chips. Raising here with Ace Queen. Two callers, button and small blind both call. We flop top top. All right. Deuce 4. Thank you. Thank you. You are not gonna do that to me. Thank you. You know, calling here with queens. Queens versus fives. Yikes, man. Come on. Just when I think there's justice because the other table, then we get that bullshit. What the fuck, man? So take off all your clothes. King queen here. We're down bet turn. They limp, we jam. Somehow they limp fold. I got super scantily again, cool. Raise here with ace jack. It's getting hot in here. Pick up all your clothes. They call. Flop is king 10-5. Call turn. They got king 9, no club. Broadway takes it down. 6 of 17 in this one. Raising here with ace 10 of spades. Jacks in this cash game. Ace queen in this one. Jacks here. Take it down. Whoops, I meant to call. Instead we clicked it here. That's fun with deuce 3. Just gonna keep telling the story since we click raised it. Well, mistakes were made. Just torched some chips for no reason because I misclick raised. Damn new hotkeys. A little bit of. We raised 6s pre here. Big blind just bets out into us on 10-7-3 all clubs. So like we gotta get out of there, I think. Let's raise here with pocket 6s. I'm uncapped. I've got ace king. We're 5 of 6 here. Just need to beat this 3 big blind stack, so we fold pretty much everything, I think. Oh, it's not my job. Don't make it be my job. It's not my job. Don't make it be my job. No, I should have gone for it. Queen Jack would have been up against Jack 10. Instead, we need there to be a 9. There's a 9. No! No, would have won. Fuck me, man. I don't know. That's a 6 satty spot, man. Tomato tables. That was you at the 5-5. Tomato tables. Didn't even realize it was you until I saw the suck out. It's fine. It's fine. I hope we both get tickets, but I could have ended it for us right there. I don't know. As the other shorty calling for that percentage of my stack with Queen Jack, it's tough, man. Not an easy decision. They're gonna get the blind before it goes up too. We should have taken just a little longer on that last hand. Oh, with the 5-4 suited. Cool. Pretty straightforward flop here. They check. Just bluffing for no reason. They checked flop, so like I think you're just stabbing now a lot of the time. Maybe betting a 7. Raise ace king, everybody folds. I did it again. I'm in clicked here. I'm hitting the wrong button. This is the call button. This is the call button. I'm hitting the like confirm button, which is click raise. It's okay. At least it was just like a few cents. It was like five big blinds, right? Which is what, like $2.50. I mean, I would have called, so really it was only wasting a couple of big blinds. Except maybe we would have crushed the flop. I check. I have a pair of 10s, guys. Ace jack, just not even betting. What a guy. Not even deciding to bet at all ever in that board. What are you waiting for? I fell into a burning ring of fire. Gonna call here with King 10. We're live cards versus Ace Deuce. Need a king or a 10? God damn it, man. Bubbling satellites. God. Nice hand, Modern Lurker. Nice hand. I don't think I can fold 2 Broadways when you're jamming there, but fuck me, man. It's the second time this week we bubbled a satellite, I think. Ace Queen we raise here, everybody folds. Ace King we raised pre. Small blind just open pots and big blind calls, so obviously we're out of here. Queen 9 up against 7s here at risk. Queen 9 eliminated. Down to 15 players remaining. We're 7th of 15. Final 2 tables in the $10 mini Sunday starter. Pick up an ace king. We have 3 callers for our ace king suited. If flop comes ace 8 7. C-bet's gonna get it through. So in that case, we kind of like that more than one person called. We got more chips that way. Just got to be wary of like the ace 8s and ace 7s. If somebody's coming in with a raise on that flop 4 ways, there's gonna be some people. There's gonna be a much higher chance that somebody might have flopped 2 pair or something, or flopped a set. We pick up a nice pot there, and we're 6 of 15. I mentioned how good you look. You lose weight, looking healthy, strong. Don't hate me. LOL. I could never hate you, man. Especially over something as trivial as a poker hand. We're good, brother. GG. Good luck in the Target tournament. Hope you can make it up to me by sending me the trophy screenshot, the winning screenshot of the $50 Sunday special. It's the right call, I think. It's tough. I think I made the right call on both of those, the Queen Jack before that, and then the King 10 when you jammed, but it's tough. Especially being that short. Yeah. Yeah. You're probably right. Thanks for attempting to make me feel better. Appreciate it. Let's raise here. And let's not misclick anymore, okay? I'm practicing. This is the call button. For the check button. Now I do want to click raise here, actually. This is not a misclick. Queen's here. No! Oh my god, I almost, speaking of misclicks, I almost pre-checked fold here. But I would have been livid. Alright, time to 3-bet here. Let's make it an even 10 big blinds. Yikes, man. The cold 4? Let's do it. Queens versus ace king. Can we hold for a huge fucking pot? Please. Yes. 12 of 85. Tennessee whiskey. Au revoir. Part of what made me want to jam there was the pretty large 4-bet sizing. You might think that indicates strength, but I think when it comes to a 4-bet, that kind of indicates weakness. Like if somebody has aces, they're gonna barely over click it. Like I made it 10 and they made it 24. I think that's kind of like a standard 4-bet sizing, but not when there's already more money in the pot. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a little bit too in the weeds. Maybe I'm overthinking it post-mortem overthinking it a little bit. But I feel like aces are more likely to make it like 20, like just click it, or make it like 21, 22. 24 felt big. Tennessee whiskey. Tempted just to jam here over limp, but we're just gonna flat. Gonna limp ourselves, that is. It's not really a flat because there wasn't a bet. Now we see the jam behind. Now we are forced to just fold, I think. I've had sixes so many times tonight. Like, what the hell is happening? You'll love all the time. Pocket sixes we raise. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. That goes so fast when we do that. Raising here with ace king. Yours. Tennessee whiskey. Smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee. Three bet here with ace king. Really, man? They just don't do it with queens, do they? How about an ace? No ace found. Yikes! Nice hand. Jamming here. Pocket sevens are good here. Yep. I got millions on my mind. We might have done something, but we certainly won't now with King Queen. King Queen would have got there. Crazy. Could have made a huge pot there if we made a horrible decision pre-flop. Raise here with ace 7-0. Kick me. Flush over top and bottom pair here for a huge pot in the mini Sunday starter. 7 of 12 with $23 locked up. Flop the set here. Sad to not see any action there. See what I take here. Limp behind here with Queen Jack of Diamonds. And it'll check through, right? It'll check through, right? Check. Turn brings us a flush here. Fucking of course, man. Like, we check to keep in bluffs if they have them. They just have a better flush than us and jam, and we have to call. I think we have to call, even with these nits that always have it, man. I think we have to call. I'm getting crushed in the cash game here. Just paying off the nits. I don't know, flush over flush there though, where like they might just blast on river, might like erroneously bet a straight or something. I don't know. Here we see sevens cracking the queens for a double up. Too blind to see, but in the end, you know it's gonna be me. Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. Crazy ace four clubs. Okay. We could also take a flop, maybe. Is this another setup? Raise flat. This guy 3-bets. He has not raised a single hand yet in 50 hands. Yeet! Not a setup, apparently. Never seems enough for you. Raise the deuces, we get it through. Up here, we're 8 of 10. Limped pot, we have 3 deuce O. Alright, we're gonna sit out all the cash. I'm gonna take this break, folks. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. 8 of 10 here. Final two tables of the mini Sunday starter. I think we're just gonna jam the sixes. 12% raise is a little disconcerting, but look us all in with 6-6. By the way you do things to my body. The worst thing to see would be a crying call from sevens or eights. Be the worst thing to see. They tank for a little and fold. See, this is what I'm talking about. These guys got all in pre and it was ace king and nines. At least that's like a fair fight for the ace king, not ace king versus kings bullshit. Hey, live in the stream. I'm not gonna add you on Discord. Sorry, bot. Goodbye. Probably could have done something, but this is a limp and then a 7 big blind raise. We're just gonna fold pocket sevens. Seven big blind raise. Shrug. What we do with that information.
We've got a new subscriber.
Mac Pappy, yo, thank you for the 13 months. What's up, brother? Yeah, a little over a year. Thank you for the continued support. Lucky 13 months. King 10 here has the ace 7 at risk, and ace 7 is out of there. Gonna fold the ace jack. Definitely now. Queen jack here. Up against queen 6. We got him dead on the turn. Call a 3-bet here with king 9 of hearts. Flop is ace queen 3. Not a heart in sight. Fold. Let's raise the ace nine. Ace nine we raise, flop is deuce 5-5. Tell me you're the type that checks jack 10 or whatever. 9-10, yeah. Yeah. That's a player that should be betting somewhere along the way there, but doesn't do it, which tells us a lot about that type of player and makes me even more sad that we called off their huge jam pre. New for sure. One guitar. Call, I guess. Bet big with a straight draw to get me to check all the way down, maybe 3-4. If there's 3+ limps and hero is out of position, I usually go for a regular 3-bet sizing, like 7.5 big blinds. That's fair. This was over one limper. They went to like 7.3. But yes, if there's 3 limps or more, yeah, that okay, fair enough. That makes sense. And hero is OOP, so 3+ limps into your smaller big blind. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. We're on the final table bubble here in the mini Sunday start. We're currently 6 of 9. Nice. Although we'd like to have more chips, obviously. This player's all in for 5.5. And at risk against at least one player. It's ace-4 versus 9-4. Could put a smackdown on him with a 9, and a 9 comes on the flop. Wow. That's just disgraceful, to be quite honest. But it does take us to the final table. We're in the big blind to start, but we're 6 of 8 now with $33 locked up here in the mini Sunday starter. Raise and everybody folds here with 7-6 of diamonds. We'll come along with King 9 of diamonds here. Ace Queen versus 9s versus Jack 8 suited. Jack 8 suited just gonna knock out those two players. Talk about disgraceful. Holy fuck. What the fucking fuck was that? It says well played to himself. I love it. Reminds me of when Freddie Mitchell thanked his hands in a press conference, saying well played to your own hand is something else. Everybody has checked. I have a pair of kings. There's no way King 9 is best here, right? Somebody's gonna bet because they have Queen 10 on the river. Yeah. thought a player was all in, but no, they just opened to 4.17 big blinds here. There's 14 big blinds in the middle here. My succotash wish. I have the board, sir. I think you probably do too. Yerp. This time, King 8 trying to crack the aces. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Almost. Almost. This guy is a maniac. Maniac, that's for sure. And we hope we get a hand before they're out the door. Too many syllables, but you know what I mean. And we're hoping for a hand before they're out the door. Still too many, but. Five of 7, we did see a player eliminated. We've locked up 45-79. What was the elimination hand? Why was this so many chips? What did they have? King, queen, and 8s. King, queen going ham on the ace turn, and the 8s just don't give a fuck. Alright, so value town for that player is what we look for. Hopefully, if we can get some chips to take them to value town, population them. Dip, 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 dip. Actually, I like this song. Alright, got a good smattering of songs coming up here. OMG, Freddie Mitchell. my dude thanked his hands. You can look it up. Freddie Mitchell thanks his hands. FredX. I just want to thank my hands. Player like myself take advantage of every opportunity because they don't get very much. I just want to thank my hands for being so great. I just want to thank my hands for being so great. So good. Let me hear with ace jack. Player jams over a limp. I mean, such that I'm gonna have limps here. This is actually one of the weaker ones. that you need more than you mind. Think I could need this in my life, and I think I'm just scared. Maybe you need to come home. I'll come home. There's something me in everything. Yeah. I was excited to just see a flop based on this guy limping, but it said this weirdo had to min click it from the fucking small blind. At least it wasn't a flop that we would have been like ecstatic about here. Doing. Min clicks doesn't see bet, just folds to one big blind. What is life, guys? What is life? Maybe it's time to come home. I can hardly move if you're gone. Try coming in with the queen deuce of hearts. Check. I'm out. I want to thank my fingers for clicking the buttons. That would be pretty great. We need poker player press conferences. Yeah, I just like to thank my brain. It's just a better brain than anyone else out there. You know, it just it always knows where it's at and it lets me know, and it doesn't ask for much in return. C betting here, just hoping to fold out other hands like mine. And we get it done. A long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again. All the draws, brick. We're gonna barrel here. Queen, jack, jack, 9. Ace, jack, ace, queen, queen, 9. Stuff like that doesn't get there, so we're gonna barrel. And that's the point where an 8, like just an 8 will give up a bunch. I don't want to call a third bet on river that they foresee coming. Even though we know we're probably gonna give up river. Or maybe a 9 on the river to give us a straight. Gone completely card dead in the main event, by the way. Utterly and totally card dead. Free bet here with ace deuce suited. Love that one. Been studying some of these ranges. We gotta have some of those three bets for balance, so we're not just like completely nutted versus under the gun. It is spooky though. I have not played there. Modern Liquor, I have not. I really don't play really at all when I'm not streaming, so I only play on BetRivers. I do have permission to play on other operators when not live, but I prefer BetRivers. First of all, I signed up with them for a reason. I like their client. I like what they're about. I like their software, all that stuff. And yeah, I just don't play. I don't play when I'm not live. So we flat eights here. Good card in the window. Raise they call. How do you have a 9? How do you have a fucking 9? God damn it, dude. The bet size only makes sense if they have a 9, but how do they have a 9? How do they have 9-6 suited there? God damn it, dude. The bet makes no sense unless they have a 9, and them having a 9 doesn't really make any sense. Pocket 9s, 9-6. Maybe ace-9 suited, but fuck me, man. I shouldn't. I'm so mad because I knew they had a 9, and I'm not good enough to fucking fold in these spots. But that's bullshit because I am. I've done it before. I just am like fucking up right now. And I'm mad. I'm not mad at the game. I'm mad at my fucking self for clicking the button when I know I shouldn't. Afraid of like looking stupid, or afraid of being wrong, or just not fucking trusting myself. They bet one big blind. Of course they're betting this fucking straight draw. Of course they have a 9. Doesn't really matter that they have 6-9 suited and they shouldn't. Of course this is a fucking 9. What else would it fucking be? It could be clubs, I guess. But the clubs then just don't bet river. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. Hopefully someone else has a 10. Because we have the better straight. I swear to God, if a 10 came on the river, I would have lost my damn mind. I don't know why Ace King bets on the turn there into two other players, but all right, at least we got some chips back. Should have more. Should have folded that river, man. It doesn't matter. Can't be folding here, but this is obviously spooky scary. And then a 3x. Slow rolled by the kings. Ace. Kings full are gonna get us. Nice hand. Out of the mini main. We're not gonna re-enter. Only 4 minutes of registration remaining. Oh my God, we still haven't lost anyone here. I folded 10-9 in diamonds. 4 sessions in a row of insane variance tilted me, so I didn't play as well as I should have. Yeah, it happens, man. This guy chasing a flush. If this guy's chasing a draw of any kind, obviously it's bricked river. Queens, aces, and kings. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just couldn't get away from the queens. Wow. All right, well, that's another ladder for us. We're 6 of 6 with $62 locked up here. Raising here with pocket sevens. Instant raise, dude. He just has a flush, right? Like, what the fuck? Here, take my chips with your flush. Oh, it's 2-pair. All right. Holy cow. I almost overdid it and folded there. Almost went too far and folded there. 8-7 of clubs here. Sadly, we don't make anything here. I would bet here, but I think this guy is not folding any draw, no matter what I bet. So, like, if he has hearts or spades, we're sunk. Now, he might not, but I give up. Ace is good. I could have bet you out on turn. What did you have? King 7. Yeah, I could have bet them both out on turn. Renegade in those days. Take a man to the dance floor. All in here. Ace King, putting ourselves at risk. We are at risk, called by a tight individual. It's jacks. We're flipping. 43% win the flip. It's an ace on the flop. Coming back. 23 of 76. Ooh, we do. All in here with queens, folks. With you, with you. Oh boy. Queens versus tens. Ices out the other player, which could have been a great gift to us if they had like King Jack or something. We just got saved. Triple up for us in the $10 mini Sunday starter. Isn't here with ace queen. Here we barrel king queen and they're gonna raise us. I don't think they do that with worse, so we're just gonna fold the king queen. Ace jack all in at risk versus ace eight, knocked out by the ace eight. Pocket nines here, we call a 3-bet. Call and flop as well. Fold the turn. I just think they like don't continue so quickly with worse again. Getting absolutely wrecked in these cash game streets though. Might have to just forego the cash games and the cube sit and goes. There's been some good nights, but like lately I feel like, I don't know if I'm just running bad, but or like it feels like every time I try to choose to like call someone's all in pre, like there are maniacs and I'll see somebody else call off and it'll be like absolute maniacs just blasting with nonsense, and then I call and it's fucking kings. You know what I mean? We gave a walk here with 6-3. Lines went up, so we got 15 bigs. Brings you back on brings you back. Let's defend here. Queen Jack. We bet river and we get paid. I call with ace king. Raise it with king 10. We get it through. Big blind hand. We got queen 8. Player 3 to our left is bleeding down. They've got less than 6 bigs. Makes our ICM position a bit precarious. Any chance you just like play it friendly here? That's pretty friendly. That's no longer friendly. Raise here with the ace jack. We get it through. Well. Any action at all? We're gonna open ourselves up to potential disaster here by just flatting with the aces, folks. It's gonna flat again. All in. Up against king 7. Yes. We trap. Successfully with the aces. Well played. Thank you. Thank you. Four of 6. Raise the 7-6 of diamonds. Uh, 7-6 we get through here. fuck is this? A top pair. This bet's fucking 4x pot. I got kicker issues. Here I go again on my own. Mighty, mighty pair of sevens on the river here. Win. I thought we might. Queen jack here. Call. Check. Check. All yours, my friend. Not the river we wanted. We are 23 of 77 here in the main. Thought about betting turn, but this guy is so wide that I think he's gonna have a lot more of those cards, and we don't need to inflate the pot. He's gonna bet, and I don't think he's gonna fold many holdings. Come on, you can't be folding. What are we doing here? Ace jack knocks out the deuces. Here's still 4 of 6. These two are really close. Ace queen of hearts. Could be something. I think we threw that jam here despite it being sort of an ICM, weird ICM spot. I think we still jam. This hand is super strong. Oh my god, this guy calls behind with Jack 10? What the fuck? Don't even do it to me. What the fuck just happened? We take the chip lead in the mini Sunday starter in the strangest fashion. That was fucking peculiar, dude. What in the world? Why do they call behind with Jack 10? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I was so sure they were just, because they had such an absurd hand, that they were gonna get there. What are they doing? I lose a microphone abuser. King Jack up against Ace Jack. This player had heaps a moment ago. Now might have 8.5 bigs. Is gonna have 8.5 bigs. Wow. YOLO again. I know that's right. know why you want to hate me. I know why you want to hate me. Ace 4 versus 10-3 to finish the job against this crazy man. 10 in the window, but an ace as well. Oh, another 10 on the river, though. Brutal. Keep them with chips. Chaos. Sow it. I'm not, you know, if we got in against that player, we might have to stand with ace 5, but we're not going to get involved with the ace 5. If we got it in all in pre or whatever. King Jack doubles through the Queen 4. This guy's just playing every hand now. Just distributing his chips around the table. I'm just glad we got some of them. Wow, what? A call? I had no diamonds. Wow, they flopped a flush with King Queen of diamonds. Holy shit. Deuce is actually like reasonable there, I think. Seems fine. All right, 5 players remain. We're in the chip lead here, 1 of 5. Raising here with ace 10. Oh my god, it's ace jack. Fuck off. Fuck right out of here with that ace jack. Ace jack hearts lose to aces here. Loses to aces here. Flat 7s here, doesn't go well. We're 3-betting queen 10 suited here. Excuse me? This is just the principle of the thing. We have ace king. I have 3-bet you in this pot. Yeah, get the fuck out of my pot. All in the main, folks. Pocket nines, we're all in. They fold. Raising with Jack 10 suited. See about the flop. I just can't get you out of my head. Fives versus aces. I doubled up twice in a row with aces, basically. Had like 12 big blinds, now it's 48. All right, it's off to break here. We've got a cash game hand to play though. When we come back, we're going to be chip leading, pretty big chip lead. We're twice as much as the next person in the mini Sunday starter here. Betting River and getting paid with our trip fours. We'll be right back. jammed here right after the break. They raised and we jammed sevens. Says wow. I just love the eyebrow waggle of the sunglasses. It's so good. There are limps. Small blind limps as well. All hard board. Fuck, I need another drink. I'll be right back. Shoot, I have to play this cash game hand first. Sorry, this cash game hand first. And we have trip kings. Any river bluffs? Ace six. All right, I'll be right back. Queen Jack here. Let's hope we get shots. Take that one down. We're gonna C bet here. $27 big blinds, huh? Into a 10 big blind pot. But tell me how you really feel. Skull King 4 suited. We might be all in with nines here again. Oof. Yep, we're all in. Good luck us. Pocket nines, we're jamming. We pick up the money in the middle. Love to see it. Both players have trip nines here, and we see an elimination on the FT. We've now locked up $113. We're still in the chip lead. Min raise small blind calls. Flop is queen 5-4. C bet and take it down. Raise the queen, deuce of diamonds. We're gonna bet large on flop. Obviously, we're gonna barrel this turn. They made a wheel. Fair enough. I think it's a good spot to keep the pressure on, but you know, once they call turn, we know that they have something that's not afraid of an ace. So they either have an ace themselves and like maybe even a full house, or they have something like the wheel. King queen suited here. We raised 3-bet come in from our opponents. Damn it, man. Come on. Oh my god, 10-9. I could have gotten one over on 10-9. Fuck, man. I was like, what are they playing that seems like maybe it would fold river? I was afraid to pull the trigger because I thought I would just get like nit rolled by an ace. Ace king here in the main event. Fold. Jacks here, they limp, we raise. They fold. Total it all up and put it. Raise and a 3-bet coming in from the 2 shorter stacks in the tournament. I'd be scared too. 26 of 57 here in the main. We see a raise and a min click 3-bet and then a flat call from a limper. Is that what just happened? No, raise to 1, raise to 2, flat, min click, call. What the fuck? Give me my cards back. Didn't hit anything here. A lot of chips in the middle here. Ace Jack versus whatever they had. What was min click 3-betting pre from Angelo here? Ace 10. Weird. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here. Everything is getting very equalized here in the mini Sunday starter. Look at this shit. 37, 33, 30, 28. It's getting hairy. Raising a 3-bet. And a call. A lot of chips in the middle. Ten nine deuce, two-tone on the flop. Check from the 3-better. And a check call. And it's a jack on the turn. So king queen loves that card. If they got like king queen of hearts, king queen of spades might be in there. Check, check on the turn. And a duplicate 10 on the river. Eden, my daughter's name here. Eden is all in and has taken the chip lead. Let's raise pocket sixes. That one we'll see bet and just take it down. Raising here with ace 3 of hearts. We folded 2. They bet 3 big blinds into 2.5 here. They overbet. Ace 3 of hearts. We can't raise call off. We're gonna raise fold. Our suited ace, sadly. Betting here on flop with on queen queen 8. We take it down. Raised 3 big blinds here. Got a walk in on the FT here. That's nice. Pocket kings. Sad. We raise the king deuce. Maybe we should give him some rope there, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to entertain a club coming off on the river for their price instead of mine. Mama, look, I'm finally a magician. Men be getting bigger, asses be getting fat. Eating grapes, squeaky queen plates. I'm a rubber feet. She gon' feed me grapes. Loves his like overbet flop. Just 10% of the ways that I got paid. 90% I gotta take to the grave. I'm thriving now. I'm thriving now. A lot of big blinds in the middle. Ace, queen, six, all hearts, and it's a jam. Jack 10 makes the call. What the fuck? And gets there against king 7. What the fuck? just the jack high flush draw. I mean, I guess if they don't have the king high flush draw, it's not that bad. But when that guy has the king high flush draw, you are in a bad way. Hits him with the shades, savage. Queen 7 is gonna win this one. Raising here. Obviously, we won't be folding if the short stack goes all in here. Come on, you can't all have a deuce. Come on, man. Can't get a bet out of you at all with my ace deuce? Come on. Ace 9. Yeah, we needed them to bet. Hits me with the tongue. I mean, that's fair. Well, ISO this. Fives versus Jack 9. No GG yet. Got queens here. Beat the ace 10. Player put all in here. Bolts. All in here in the main, folks. We've got ace king. I'm not gonna call here. Ace king at risk in the $100 main. We beat jacks before. Can we beat jacks again here with ace king? We flop a king. Hold. Still alive. And still alive is this opponent too. We win a pot here in the cash game as well. This guy's still kicking around. What did I have in that hand? I had a jack, right? Or what did I have? What did I fold? Jack 6. That would have won. Keeps typing the preemptive GG. You gonna try here, Amari? Raises to 3. Does not get the jam or the call. Call would be sad. Call would be weird. If that's deck depth, I think. In 5, we would not hunt the elimination here. We would fold to the jam. Fold to that as well. GL, I'm out of here. Ace king versus queen 9 suited. We had a queen. It's a 10. GG. All right, I've locked up $150. We're just barely in the chip lead here. Raise pocket 8s. Fuck me, man. I should have just checked back. I don't want to be blown off the draw. Fuck. I did not think they were going to have too many raises right there. I don't know if they... I doubt they have a straight already. Maybe they have 2 pair. Call a 3-bet here with ace 3 suited. I'm gonna give a walk here with 3 deuce. Just tilting. Raise here with pocket 10s. Slim 960 here. Folder king 9 finally here after they just go ham on the river. It's enough to get me to fold my weak king. Raise here, 3-betting with ace king. King 4 suited here, we defend our big blind. And the chip lead run away with it, sadly. Raise jack 6 here and take it down pretty. Raise the ace 8, big blind defends. Nice. Now we just fold here. Nines make a set. Knock out the ace queen here in the main. Here we raise, we get 3-bet, we're gonna fold. Here we flop a flush. Hopefully we get paid. Doesn't seem like a great board to get paid on as the big blind. Bet here on turn with jack 6. Check. You should check. Queen jack trying to knock out the ace king. They got him and we're heads up. We've locked up $200. Gonna try to get the first prize of $267 here though. GL. We're gonna flat here with queens. And we're gonna jam here. Kings versus jacks. Win there. We got queens here. We're betting flop. Check. Queens can beat the jacks. Let's go. Jack 10 here. They raised pre. We called. Flop is ace queen 10. We're up all night to get luck. We're up all night to get. Raise ace 8. Flop is 10 4 4. See bet and win. All the draws brick. If they have any, we block some of the draws, but we're gonna bet again here on river. Damn. Jacks, make a nice call. Nice call. Nice hand. We'll raise here with the double gutter. Check and hit it. Damn it, dude. Why can't we hit our fucking hand? If a spade comes, I might barrel too, but like the absolute and total fucking brick on the turn. Yay, queen high wins. I win a small pot. Got a long way to fucking go. God, could my fucking draws come in? What the fuck, man? Why can I not hit anything? They're giving me like a amazing price to fucking hit it. And just brick. Jesus Christ, we're just ghosting. Like the flop might as well not even exist relative to my hand. We are just ghosting every flop. Oh good, we picked up a gut shot when like a ton of the outs will be dirty. I gotta try. There's been no betting. We're gonna fold some garbage, right? Some jack high, queen high. 7-8, 10-8. Jack 8. Just fold. You don't need to make this call. Fucking queen 8. You're supposed to fold that shit. Get out of my pot. I just got so fucking owned, dude. God, we are so... This has been so lopsided, dude. I've got kings here. All in here with queen 10. We raised pre and took it down in the main with pocket fives. Seven five of hearts here. I'm all in. He flopped the wheel. We make a flush. Thank God. We're still alive. He fucking flopped the wheel. He had me. Holy hell. 20%er comes in for us. Where's the queen 10? He folds. All in with ace 9. Raise ace queen over the limp. They fold. Here we see eights up against pocket jacks. 8 on the river to knock out the pocket jacks. Ouch. This would suck if they call. We're all in here. With ace jack. Oh, fuck. They did call. Fuck me. Jack! No, queen. Queen, queen, queen or another jack. Queen or another jack. Fuck, man. That was the main. I think the jam is good, but just running into somebody having ace king in that spot is so disgusting. We've got one big blind flop, one big blind turn. 10-6 gets there. All right, I'm just gonna leave the cash game tables. We are gonna finish this off, but this is our last table of the day then. GG's in the main. Jammed ace jack into ace king. 5 off the money. I think we got to play for some chips, and you know they're raising button. It's pretty much just a cooler. It should be much wider than just fucking, you know, ace king, ace queen. Yeah, sucks. Sucks a lot. Jack 3. We'll beat the 7 deuce. A middle pair here. Second pair. I'm gonna fold with a large bet. This player seems very fit or folds. When they make a large bet, I'm not calling with second pair. The hero called me before, so like 7 kicker's gonna play. That's amazing. Pair 10s, queen 8, 7. So good. They've folded before after limping. We're gonna bluff ISO with queen 5. It works. Still got fold equity. Not like that shallow to where it's like automatically just a call off, stack off type deal. Damn, ace jack right into fucking the waiting maul of ace king. It's so brutal, dude. So brutal. Open-ended straight flush draw and they immediately fold. Sad. All in for 15 with queen jack. All in with ace 8. All in with king jack. It's 3 all-ins in a row. They might think I'm just like blasting, but I've had like hands that are perfectly reasonable to do this with 3 hands in a row. Here we limp the 10-5 suited. I don't float that time. 20 plays 53, trying to climb back here. Flop a pair of 5s. I just have a feeling they were trapping on this one. I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm probably like GTO wise, we should probably call here, but like, I don't know, something with the way that they timed their limp there. Raise king 9 here, they call. Flop is jack 6 deuce. We'll see bet they call, which is not what we want to see. They tried to trap me a little bit. They tried to trap me a little bit, chat. I'm happy to say I didn't fall for it. We're all in here, though. Might have fallen for it here. Did you trap again? Nah. Da, 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 da. I hate that. 9-10 hits that. Can beat the 8-5 though. Check raise on the 10-10-4 with 6-4, and now we're cooking a little stew. We're coming back. Let me take you dancing like da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Beautiful 6 on the river. They've like never raised when we've limped. Like ever. Open ender, but fold. Pocket jacks. I'm good. Jacks versus ace queen. Let's win a flip. It's a big one. It's an ace on the flop. Need a jack, a hook on the river. All right, GG. $200 brings our session to like roughly break even. We lost a little bit tonight, I think. Second place for 200. Yeah, I mean, they trapped us, but it was just a big flip in the end. We didn't quite win enough to where we had the chip lead before that flip happened. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not, but keep your ear to the socials and I will let you know. And have a good evening. I'll send you over to Dan's stream, show him some love. See you guys.